Welcome back to the Hopium Den. Let's get high. Alright, we're going to try our hand at Kingmaker. Let's take a peek at what this guy has. So this is pretty much like 1v1, and then if you win, you fight someone else. He's got a pretty good bomb build off the start. I have done this once, and I am 1-for-1. I had the most insane Redwood set run that you can ever imagine. Like, I really don't know how I got that lucky. The game just kept handing me Redwood items, and I kept telling myself, these aren't that good, I don't really want them. And once I completed the set, I ended up getting the Blood Chain that triggered all the wound effects when the enemy was wounded as well. And then I got 3 different gloves that gave me +2 strike when I was wounded. And then the Redwood set full heals you when you're wounded. So pretty much how it went every fight is I was like 50 health, they would wound me based on their bomb setup or riptide or whatever. When I was wounded, I would gain 6 strikes. I would then do insane damage back to them, and on hit I healed 1 every time with my weapon. And then they would be wounded, and I'd gain 6 additional strikes and kill them. And it was just like this first turn insane build. I do not really want it to do the Redwood again, because I will probably never get that lucky. But the game's kind of feeding me Redwood items. I was dividing between that and the leather set, and we were just seeing what it gave. I really like knowing where an early Golem is, so I'm always going to take the Golem. Oh, I was like, what? Yeah, I don't mind hitting the woodcutter. The roast is not essential. We'll do boots. Let's see what we get. Okay. Well, maybe we are going Redwood again. We did hit a hot pot, so this is a really strong area. And an anvil. I mean, double strike with a 2-attack weapon isn't great, but isn't bad. I kind of like the idea of a freeze build. This is a way we could keep repopulating thorns, but it's really weak, so we'd need to go all in on armor. If we have freeze and we're getting armor back, pretty much we just need a way to scale our own damage. Oh, it's only on exposed. That's worse than I thought. That's worse than I thought. I'll stick with it. There's nothing I can do now. He's slow. We're just going to take more shield. I'm going to lose this off the start. I really need a merchant or some miracle, but I haven't unlocked one yet. Alright, do I like your wares? It's gotta be leather boots, and I stay in a leather speed build. Speed, I don't think pairs super well with freeze, but I have to. Yes, I could have haggled, but oh my lord. Okay, that was so lucky. We hit this for a waypoint, and now we just rest. Let's fight him at full. I don't know if this set is enough without something that's taken the speed off. This freeze might win it for me. Because he's just not doing damage. We had just enough to live the bombs, and then the freeze clutched it. Alright, what's he got? So that doesn't really matter, because he doesn't have armor. Remove 1 purity. Okay, so he's removing purity. Okay, so I'm gonna need to kind of keep armor up against him. Let's hit a couple basics and see if we can go combined at the Golem. Do I care about... I mean, I think I just care about the base shield being so high because I can replenish it. Now, there is a food guy right by the golem. Oh, and there's a golem right here. Okay. Not a food guy, a cauldron. Sometimes I get thinking too fast and don't really pay attention to what I'm saying. Ooh, so the problem with freeze is that it's only their attacks halved. I'm gonna need a way to heal. So short term, I'm gonna take that. We don't have time to rest. Do want to look at the map. We already have an edge on it. The cauldron was here, the golem was there. We just gotta keep exploring, I think. Okay, jewelry, we might get lucky with that. So let's come up here. Oh, do I go for the diamond rawhide? The answer's yes. That's really good. And it fits our build better than the feather. Because we want to keep our armor up. Okay, neither of those are essential. Yeah, that's not that good. Only 2. I mean, it would be good against this guy. It would be good against this guy, and then when I lose that armor, I do restore that much health, but I don't know if jumping back and forth is 2. Versus if I double up on this when I'm wounded, I would jump back up to 12. Which would probably be enough to beat him. Whenever I lose it. So that's even on the start. This only procs if I'm below 50% health. But I think I'd rather just have like a huge jump in my shield when I hit wounded at 50%, and then slowly tick back up. I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get before this fight. This is really good on my armor build, but I can't get rid of the rawhide because that's how I'm, or the leather, because that's how I'm scaling damage. I'm probably faster than... Oh, no. They've got to be 3. Alright, we're just hoping for something good. What edge is this? Health ain't bad, but... Okay, we're really just exploring here and killing what we can. We're full health. Thank you for not giving me a rawhide. I would have been a little upset. Got another dead body up here. I was hoping for a merchant or something. Alright, we'll see if this is enough. He's not doing much damage, and he needs to break our armor for those arrows to go crazy. So now poison in his... Holy cow, we didn't even get wounded. Are we a strong build? Didn't really think so, but it's kind of feeling that way. I need a merchant. Please, 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 give me a merchant. Somewhere up here. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but we're gonna go check it out as soon as I hit this dead body. So when I'd be wounded, I'd gain 2 additional strikes, which would kind of pop off because when I'm wounded, I heal so much. Alright. Gonna hit this quick. Gives us a way to come back if we need to. We do need to hit that golem, but I want to figure out what this is. Over and down. Is that the right move? That's good, because I'm trying to keep armor the whole time. I gotta teleport or ogre. I don't know that I'm gonna make it back down there, but I gotta go ogre and then jump back up. So where was my ogres? I don't even have oil on this. That's not a bad jump either, but I'll save that for the late game. Here's an ogre. That's not too far. Thought I hit a second one. You, but I didn't have a teleport near you. I think this one's a little closer. Oh, shoot. I always do that. I hover over it, and then I'm like, okay, we're good. No, we're not. Okay. We were this one, and then up and over. Then I gotta teleport back up top and work my way through that area again. Because that other thing that they had for me was phenomenal. So, back all the way up to where we were exploring. And we're gonna run the same path. Which I always kind of hate doing, because you're just wasting steps. But in this case, like, I know what I want is here. Yes, please. Now let's go hit this angel thing. Maybe this is dumb. I don't know what it does. Oh, this is so good with this build. It gives me another way to keep armor up all the time. I think the armor up every turn. I think this is more valuable than jumping back up to 4. And I need this for the damage, which the damage in the additional strikes goes crazy. I'm really nervous this is like a one-time thing and I'm going to proc it and be done, and I don't have room for anything else right now. Oh, those boots really aren't that good anymore. These guys oh, I have more speed than them? That's crazy. I'm just going to fight him. Early fight. This is pretty risky. Man, I've never seen those thorn bombs. That's pretty sweet. But I have 9 damage right now. I'm going to keep my armor up. We literally two-shot him. No. Oh, no. What's his build? Thorns? No, I'm a good counter to thorns. But it's a higher rarity. That'd give me 2 diamonds. Oh man, I don't think I can do it. He is faster than me, so I lose that too. I don't think I can do it. This build's too good. Oh, I hate that. Alright. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. But I really feel good about where we're at. And completely dismantling this just feels kind of terrible. I kind of think it's time to jump back here, and we explore down, we hit this oil, and keep going. We're all in on armor. I'm going to take this for now. Yeah, I'm going to take this for now and kind of give up on the speed angle. I mean, I could potentially outspeed him, but I don't see it happening. Is that another one? She looks different. This would completely give up on the speed for damage. Oh, but I need those. That's the rawhide set. Wow, I almost just imploded my build. Oh my gosh, these are so good. I'm gonna take these so I can stick with the speed and the armor. What's the curse on him? One more time per step. That's pretty rough, but I really don't think... Oh, because I fought early, now I have a whole nother turn. This is going crazy. Pretty much all I want are more oils. And I need to hit that fire. I need that fire. Okay, what happened to healing myself? These toads are murdering me. It's gotta be more sandals. It's gotta be more sandals. So I need those for the rawhide set. With all the damage I'm doing, this goes crazy. Like, this gives me a big wound bonus along with the strike. I think I get rid of this, because it's not actually giving me more armor. And I just do that, and then I fight this guy. This is a really good shop, like, even that stone goes pretty good in this build. But it doesn't count for base armor, for the record, it's battle start. Okay, so he heals. Can't fight spiders. Can fight slimes. I'm gonna save that jewelry box and just fight him. Because I can go back to merchant and just see how it goes. Alright, we froze him. He's not doing any damage. We're up to 12 because we're faster and we have armor. Because we lost our armor, we drop down, but on our turn, we should jump back up. Oh, we live by 1. Yeah, this is a great counter to Thorns. We're just doing so much damage, there's nothing he can do. I don't hate this, because I am healing myself. But if he has 73, what is this build? For each negative base attack you have, that's insane. How do I give him attack? And then Riptide's going to trigger that. Oh, he's going to steal my speed. But, to be fair, this is on battle start, so I don't really care from that point on. I think this is an L. I think this is an L. I don't have anything that's going to counter that build. I mean, a little more health doesn't, Thorns doesn't. He's stealing all my speed at once. I mean, this is probably better. Because I don't have any other water items. And my attack on hit goes crazy. So I'm giving him significantly more freeze, but that doesn't really matter for him. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm tempted to take this just to see if it counters and keeps my attack up, which seems like a wild strategy. If I go this route, I gotta spend the whole round rebuilding my weapon. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna reroll one more time. So this cloak is pretty darn good, because an additional strike with my damage should just go crazy, and hopefully that neutralizes what he's doing to steal my speed, so I can still do damage. And then I gotta pray for a diamond item. He's got an insane build. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my build, but his build is wild. It's pretty cool what you can do with this game. Like, he got items or chose to penalize himself to the point that more armor's more armor. That at least prevents one Riptide. But I'm not finding diamond items. I guess I should be hitting these. Maybe I can get lucky, but I doubt it. Okay, I am at full health. Not gonna care about the fairy. Okay, tortoises are bad. Alright, I think this is an L, but I do really want to see how this triggers, so I'm going to play it in 1 speed. Steal it back. Wait, we're both just 0 speed? And then I was just insta-dead from Riptide? That's insane. Kinda hate that didn't counter, right? He should steal it and I should steal it back, but instead we just both went to 0 and I died before any of my wounded stuff triggered. But hey, kudos to him. That was an insane build. There's no way I could have won that. Let's see, we're 27 minutes in. Alright, we're gonna give it one more Kingmaker run here. I really don't want to do leather again, but it was the best of the items. I mean, if the game's just gonna give it to me, what do you want me to do, people? Oh, I want to show you something else. Let's at least keep our options open. Maybe we can get another crazy redwood build if we hit the chain again. Yeah, we'll take that. We're almost to daytime. I'm just gonna take this for now. What are we fighting? Nothing special. Decent health. So I need more speed than him. As long as I have more speed, I think I'm okay. Because that'll trigger on battle start, so it's not that scary. Gotcha. That's a big bonfire, so it gives you 3 health. Okay, that's good to know, but I don't have anything for it. Right back to the iron hide sandals. I mean, they're a good item. They're one way to scale damage, and that's one of the most important things in this game. And that has to do with armor. Can we find anything not armor related? Yeah, the leather vest again. Okay, I'm gonna need more damage. I can't take more money here as much as I would like to. Another pot. So much loose change. Come on. We need something to make this build pop. There, speed for health really isn't great in the Redwood build. And I want to be... I need more speed than him, so I'm going to take this. Okay, we at least hit oil down here. That's a big find. Another chance at the saffron feather. Makes me wish I would have taken him, but that's alright. Who is this? Create a copy of a non-unique item. Interesting. I mean, I can probably only use this once. So I'm going to save it, see if I can get something to gold, and then copy it again and hope I can get it to diamond. I think I win this just because I took away most of his additional striking. Okay, 3. So he's got good shield. That's pretty crazy. I've never seen those. So he's pretty much just going to invest everything into armor, and then with this try and do damage. So he's putting himself in one-shot range. I just need to get through the armor. I'll do that for now. Alright, I need to hit something with one of these or I'm in trouble. Because I really want to stick by this golem and then go back up to the other guy. I'm going to need a miracle to get through this armor, so it's got to be this. This was not what I really wanted. Redwood helmet. Stop giving me the Redwood set. I mean, I could give it to a Thorns build. Thorns build would just let him try and kill himself. I don't know if that's the right choice or not, but that's my only choice. I think it's the wrong choice, if I'm being honest, because I don't have a merchant to make a Thorns build pop. We're going Thorns. We need to get rid of this. I need something. Okay, at least it's a food. Okay, let's see here. I mean, we're getting closer. I'm gonna lose these thorns on the first strike, but he'd at least take them. Do I need him to copy anything for me to pop off? Okay, can't fight bears. Yep, we just go all in. Alright, what item is he copying? He had copied it as gold. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Why do we have the spicy for a cauldron? Alright, so let's find the ogre. He's right here, but we're gonna fast travel to save time. Okay, and then we need to check out the map again to see where that cauldron is. I know we had one. That oil would be great. Oh, that might have been the last run that we had the cauldron, actually. So, do I want to restart there, or up here? Let's jump up here. I'm feeling good. Oh, I didn't unlock that one. Never mind. I think I'm just going to keep going from where I am, then. Up to the right, into the forest. Mm-hmm. 8. don't know about this one. It's gonna get dicey. Dude, I keep getting these bracelets. I should have taken it. He's not actually doing much damage. Another Saffron Feather. I'd get rid of 2 speed a turn, but heal for 4. I'm never gonna get away from this, but I have to. But now I don't have any new territory to explore. That's my problem. I kept circling back to the exact same area. Okay, that's pretty good. But I was 1 away from that chest. I think I'm losing, man. I'm down 2 items. Like, my items are fine, but... we'll see. It just depends on if I can Thorns through his shield, but I don't think I can. Oh, we did! The Thorns build, 2 items down, popped off. These are kind of crazy builds. Alright, so healing's doubled, but he doesn't do much damage. So he's gonna... let's see. He's gonna be full health. He's gonna steal health for armor. He's gonna do that to heal. Whenever you restore 3 or more health. So pretty much he's gonna do big bomb damage. Which I think probably worked really well when he was running it. But I think, like, fighting me, I don't know that it's gonna work as well. And I guess I mean that, like, in theory, I like what he's doing, but in reality, I don't know that it's gonna work, is my fear. I actually kind of hate that, but that's okay, because Thorns are my big damage anyway. Let's see, we will take this. Okay, where is the tomb? I mean, I'm pretty healthy shield-wise. He's not doing any damage, so I'm going to do that. Really sad that I missed that cemetery, wherever it was. But we did find the merchant. Alright. So whenever I restore 3 or more health, and this, every time I take 2 speeds, give me 4. So this bomb's pretty nice for my build. So I take this. I'm okay with this just because I'm doing really Thorns damage. I'm not really attacking. I am going to reroll, though. I don't think any of these are essential. So this would steal his speed, which would then boost Swift Strike Cloak, because this technically, if I'm reading it right, should trigger first. And then this will do more damage every time I heal. And this will also, because Thorns are non-weapon damage. So I do got to be a little smart here. So we can get rid of Boots of the Hero. So I'm going to steal speed. And then I'm going to take the Talisman over this. And I think that's our build. But we need to get these in the right order. Okay. I low-key think this is pretty strong. Since I don't really need anything else, I'm going to head back here and see if we can find this cemetery. But we keep looking in the dark, which is not helping us any. There it is. Alright, so we're going to fight him right here. Guess I could have got some more money or whatever, but... Alright, so I stole his speed. I get that extra strike, which I'm not doing much. Actually, this isn't very good, because I'm not really doing damage. And then he's going to attack, and Thorn should just kill. We're kind of popping off with very different builds. I'm enjoying this. Gain 5 max health. Okay. Holy cow. You guys always just get insane. And his tome is this, so he's gonna gain 74 armor. Yeah, I do think we're getting to a point with some of these fights that, like, there's not much we can do. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they just have better items unlocked, so I might have to go back and just do, like, the main game a little bit. So we don't need this for this fight at all. I should have a whole nother series of days. I mean, do I really even care about the additional strike? We'll see. Maybe speed can still play a role, but right now it's not doing much. That doesn't help. I don't like being on the outside of the map, because you're forced to one path. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Don't have anything to merge with Golem, but I do need to keep exploring. We already have an edge and oil on it. Alright, this is looking sketchy again. What would we combine if we hit him? Probably emeralds. Probably these. Of course, then we hit the hotbot. If you have less speed, gain attack. I mean, they're both pretty bad, if I'm being honest. Neither of them help me. Oh, yes, 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 we need this guy. Bring me somewhere good, please. Gain 2 attack for each stack of thorns I have, which is 4. Whenever I'm healing, it goes up. So I do this because I can constantly keep some thorns, and then I need to get back. I need to get this oil on it. If I get the extra strike, I need to do more damage early. So I'm picking that even though it's not great. We're gonna need more damage. And then I need to fast travel back down here and get the Thorn's Edge. Which is a long shot. Where was the edge? Oh boy. Up here, okay. Okay. Now we got double thorns. And then, let's see. The only place for me to explore, really, is kind of down here to the left. And hope we hit a miracle. I did see a merchant down here. I'm just hoping he has something really good. No, we're good. I think he was down here. Uh-oh. Where is he? That's a golem. Oh, he was over the other way. Can we still get there? Alright, we gotta hit something here. Okay. So I think we do this, because this is going to get me up to 3 strikes off the start when my thorns are the highest. Because this triggers. And then we're going to gain 2 more attacks, so we're going to attack 3 times for as much damage as we can the first turn. And it's not going to matter unless we can kill him within 4 turns. So, we got to do this. We got to go all in. Okay, what can I get rid of? Is he even doing damage? No. So this kind of goes crazy with the triple strike, but this scales well with the thorns. Kind of want to go into the fight lower health so I heal. But I don't think any of these things... Maybe that'll do damage to me? Nope. That was probably my best shot. Maybe the ooze will? Nice, the ooze did. Okay. So now when I heal... Okay. This is all I can do. We're going to put all our speed items at the top. Just so I can keep track of kind of what's triggering when. These are anytime items. I think this is it. We even got down to health so we can heal first turn. I don't know that it's enough, being honest. His build is insane. I have to kill him within the first 4 turns. And even then, he's got 33 off the start. Okay, so 14, 18, triple strike, 22, we gain more. We did it. We did it, we scaled fast enough. No, 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 no. I misspoke. Okay, what turn is this? 3? He's regenning. We won. We scaled fast enough. Oh, there's another fight? Oh, jeez. Alright. So he is also a Thorns build. So whenever you take damage, you deal damage. Man, he's got some good items. I think he's just got a little bit more well-rounded build right now. It's just going to depend on if I can kind of get lucky with a merchant or something. Or a couple diamond items or something crazy. Take this. Maybe we can hot pot up some food together. Maybe we'll hit this to get it up. Did I not hit this? Yeah, did. Damn. Waste of time. That's alright. This got me to the donkey. And the donkey's gonna get me to a new merchant. What do we got, buddy? What do we got? To re-trigger a random bomb. And then that would trigger that. But not bad. I don't really want freeze. Okay, we go this. We're here. I don't need that heal. That's the thing, like the first time I lose Thorns, I don't think he's breaking me. But I do kind of like the Brambler. Alright, we're gonna need a little more gold. It's not a perfect item. But for now, it's not bad. So we take this over this. We don't need this for the final fight, because we are already faster. So we do have one free slot to replace. So that's restore 3 health, which I don't think... So it is going to gain me thorns. And those thorns trigger early on, and I don't need this. Okay. I don't know that I can get much better, but we gotta keep hunting. Maybe we'll find a really lucky item. I almost clicked on that. That would have ruined our whole build. That's... I mean, I shouldn't say funny, but... The triple strike thorns is going crazy. Okay, so that's pretty good. He's not actually going to do any damage, though, is he? Oh, but we could get even more attack that first turn. What would I get rid of for that? I need these. That's really good. I mean, this realistically is only going to trigger twice. But it's 8 damage. Honestly, I think with my kind of Burst Thorns build, I don't think my health's going to be full for long, because I don't actually have a ton of shield. I really think it's just going to come down to if I can burst him down faster than he can kill me. I've got time and I don't have money, so let me see what he has. Oh, I've already hit this. Alright, we're going to work our way back up and then see if we can hit that donkey for a miracle. And I might have had to fast travel back to here and fast travel back there. Just to have enough steps. Alright, what you got for me, donkey? Yeah, maybe I can merge a couple of these things. I didn't think so. They're all too high level. So I think this is it. I would kind of like to take a damage, but I don't know at this point if anything's actually going to hurt me. So I think we just gotta fight. No, I'm not combining random stuff at this point. These are both insane. I wonder how he got those. So the briars for the set. Like, that makes sense. And then I wonder if the bramble set counted for the other. Alright, we're gonna go slow here. I want to see this play out. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself by attacking first. So my Burst Thorns build was 100% necessary to get through the first guy, but now I'm just dead. He one-shot me with Thorns. I didn't even get second attack off. That's crazy. Hey, really, really cool runs, though. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. If you did, drop a like, a comment. We're gonna keep grinding. I did win one Kingmaker run, so we will keep grinding. Hey, have a great night.